Welcome back to Next Gear, where we dive deep into the newest machines shaping the roads of tomorrow. Today, we're taking a full look at the 2026 Toyota Fortuner, a model that already dominates markets across Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and Latin America, and now returns with more refinement, more tech, and a stronger presence than ever. If you've been waiting to see how Toyota has upgraded its legendary ladder frame SUV, stay locked in, because we're breaking down everything from design, interior feel, performance, price expectations, and what this SUV means for buyers moving into 2026. The moment you see the 2026 Fortuner, the most noticeable change is the front design. Toyota has clearly shifted toward a more premium yet rugged identity. The new grille is larger and more sculpted, carrying a thicker chrome or blacked-out border depending on the trim. The LED headlights are slimmer, sharper, and pushed further into the fenders, creating a meaner stare compared to the outgoing model. Below that, the bumper now integrates more pronounced air channels and a skid plate-inspired lower lip that reinforces the Fortuner's off-road-ready attitude. Whether it's sitting on the dealership floor or rolling up behind you in traffic, the front face instantly communicates that it's tougher, more modern, and more confident. Move to the side and the Fortuner carries its classic proportions, but this time with cleaner lines and more aerodynamic touches. The window frame extends further toward the rear to give a stretched, upscale look. Depending on the trim level, Toyota offers new 18-inch and 20-inch alloy wheel designs that add a more athletic vibe compared to the older chunky setup. The body creases are more sculpted, adding a sense of motion even when parked. The side mirrors are now slimmer and house upgraded cameras for the 360 system. Step boards are redesigned to look more integrated instead of bulky. The overall impression from the side profile is that Toyota wants the Fortuner to stay muscular but appear more refined, more premium, and more suited for modern buyers who demand style with capability. As you walk toward the back, the new taillights give the 2026 Fortuner a drastic upgrade. The LED signature is more technical and cleaner, stretching slightly wider with a futuristic light bar effect on higher trims. The rear bumper is smoother but sturdier, with better departure angles for off-roading. A subtle spoiler on top adds aerodynamics as well as a sportier appearance. Even the tailgate design has become more minimalistic, with repositioned badges and cleaner lines. Overall, the rear looks fresher, more contemporary, and far more in line with Toyota's newest global design language. Now stepping inside interior, the biggest surprise of the 2026 Fortuner is just how far the cabin has come. Toyota finally gives this SUV the upgrade fans have been asking for years. The dash layout is more horizontal, wider, and wrapped in softer materials. The centerpiece is a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen with Toyota's updated infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Below it, you'll find a more premium climate control interface with physical switches for quicker access. The instrument cluster is now a fully digital 12-inch display that changes themes depending on driving modes. Ambient lighting wraps across the doors and dashboard, giving the cabin a new luxury SUV feel. The seats are rebolstered for better long-distance comfort, especially in the second row. Higher trims get quilted leather upholstery along with ventilated front seats. Space remained similar to previous models because the Fortuner still rides on a ladder frame platform, but the 2026 model's smarter layout and slimmer panels give a slight improvement in shoulder room. The third row, as always, is best suited for kids on long journeys or adults on shorter trips. Toyota has noticeably improved cabin insulation. The 2026 Fortuner feels quieter at highway speeds thanks to better engine mounts, new window seals, and improved acoustic materials. Under the performance hood, Toyota offers different engine options depending on market, but the biggest upgrade is the improved 2.8-liter turbo diesel, now tuned to deliver even better torque, smoother acceleration, and improved fuel efficiency. In some regions, Toyota introduces a mild hybrid diesel variant, adding an electric motor to assist with torque at low speeds and reduce fuel consumption during city drives. Power delivery feels more linear, and turbo lag has been reduced, making the Fortuner much more responsive both on-road and off-road. A 2.7-liter petrol engine continues in some markets, although it receives slight tuning and better fuel management. The gearbox is now a refined 6 or 8-speed automatic depending on variant. Off-road capability remains one of the Fortuner's strongest advantages. Locking rear differential, low-range gearing, hill descent control, crawl modes, and multi-terrain traction systems all return with software improvements to make operation smoother and more precise. Whether you're climbing muddy hills, crossing rough trails, or simply navigating bad city roads, the 2026 Fortuner feels more stable and more confident than before thanks to chassis tweaks and retuned suspension for reduced body roll. Safety sees a major leap forward with Toyota Safety Sense expanded for 2026. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, lane departure prevention, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and pre-collision braking with pedestrian detection. Parking sensors and the 360° camera system also receive improved clarity and wider angles. The Fortuner finally catches up to the safety tech levels seen in global competitors. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Fortuner is expected to sit slightly higher than the outgoing model because of the added technology and design improvements. Depending on region, base models are expected to start at a mild premium over the current generation, while top trims with hybrid technology and premium interior packages rise further. Considering the demand, Toyota is positioning the Fortuner as a premium ladder frame SUV, and the improvements justify their price bump. Even so, its reliability, resale value, and off-road capability maintain its reputation as one of the most trusted SUVs in its segment. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Toyota Fortuner proves itself as a major step forward in design maturity, cabin comfort, technology, and refined performance. It still maintains the rugged DNA that made it famous, but now it arrives with the premium touches modern buyers expect. For families, adventurers, off-road enthusiasts, or anyone who wants a tough yet stylish SUV that can handle anything from city streets to mountain trails, the new Fortuner delivers on all fronts. If you're considering an SUV upgrade in 2026, this one deserves a top spot on your list. Thanks for watching Next Gear. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming car breakdowns. See you in the next video.